Hi guys, in this video we'll talk about the IIM Calcutta placements, and this will be very motivating for the students and everybody to know about the placements. And we're also going to bust a few myths. For example, IIM Calcutta is only famous for finance. All these kind of things we are going to talk about. So in this video, the overall we're going to cover up 432 students who were there, who they were, and finally where they got placed. So be with me for the next few minutes. I'll walk you through the complete process at IIM Calcutta. Yep. Starting with the placement scenario, if I talk about the average number of students, the total number of students are 432. Out of them, 133 got a PPO. PPO is like you do your summer internship. There are two kind of placements at any B school. Summer internship after 1 year and the final placement after the second year. So here we can see 133 people got a PPO. By getting a PPO, I mean that they got placed in the summer internship company where they did their summer internship. So at the summer internship, if they like you, they'll give you the offer there only. So in other words, out of 132, almost 130 people did not need the placement. They got the placement at the end of the first year itself. So that's this is a way to find out how good the college is. For example, on average, a college get around 40-50 PPOs. Getting 133 PPO is a big deal, trust me. Fine. So out of 432 people, lateral hire were 127. So 127 people who had work experience, they prefer to go back into the same company, same industry. It's called lateral hire. Lateral mean the people who have more than 1.5 or 2 years of work ex, they're counting at people with higher good work ex, and they want to go back, if they want to go back in the same industry, so lateral hire. And 219 went for the normal other jobs. Okay. So this is the scenario, the increase of the last 3 years. 2 years back, the average placement was 21 lakhs. Last year, 22 lakhs. It's star here because we have not got the confirmed information. This is from various sites have taken. And this year, 24.2, which is at par with IIM Ahmedabad or IIM Bangalore. Fine. So placement wise, both are equally good. If you talk about the IIM A or C, so it's all same. Now moving to the next part is, let's look at the profile of what kind of students were there. Out of these 432 students, 52% was having a work experience of 1 to 24 months. So 1 to 2 years work ex. 0 to 24 months work ex is 52%. So almost half of the batch was having work experience, less work experience of more than 0 months but less than 24 months. 25% of batch, which is 1/4 of the batch, was having a work experience of more than 24 months. So there were a lot of people with work experience. And another 21% were freshers. So there were 20% fresher at campus, 25% with more than 25 years of work ex, 25 months of work ex, and 1 to 24, the maximum 52%. Male-female ratio is 52% male and 17% female. Okay. Now starting the placement. The moment you talk about IIM Calcutta, the first thing come to the mind is finance. IIM Calcutta is number 1 for finance as compared to Bangalore and Ahmedabad. But if you look at the placement, highest placement this year have went to the consulting. Maximum people have joined consulting. Accenture, A.T. Kearney, Bain Consulting, BCG, McKinsey are the various companies coming on campus. And maximum salary is 33 lakhs, average salary 27 lakhs. Consulting main profile is not in India. Their main profile will come when they go abroad. For example, when I was working in consulting company, Accenture strategy was charging $1,600 per consultant, per junior consultant. So you will join as a consultant, junior consultant. It's called ASCON, assistant consultant. So as an assistant consultant, you will not be paid. Your company will be charging the client £1,600, almost 90 rupees per pound. So do the math. Almost 1.5 lakh rupees per day the company is charging by your name. So the salary here is an Indian salary, but if you go abroad, and you will go abroad, within 1 year you will be, all of you who are in consulting will be abroad within 1 to 2 years. Yeah, so 27% of the batch, which is more than 100 people, have got through consulting. Number 2 is finance. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch, Goldman Sachs and Citibank. All the companies came to campus. Highest salary 70 lakhs, average salary 25 lakhs. Fine. So this is what everybody thought, that finance is number 1. Finance is still number 1. I'm not saying finance is going down, but people are more preferring consulting because of the obviously chances to go abroad. Obviously other things as well come into picture. Fine. Moving to the other areas, sales and marketing. I still don't know why sales and marketing are joined together, but yeah, sales and marketing together. FMCG, leading by the FMCG, 16% of the batch got placed in sales and marketing, and highest salary is 75 lakhs, average salary is 20 lakhs. Okay. Then we move to the IT and e-commerce. There are two separate blocks within IIM Calcutta for e-commerce and IT, but I'm combining them together. 20% of the batch got placed in IT and e-commerce. Amazon, EXL, and Aditya Birla Group. These were the various companies which came to campus. Highest salary 49 lakhs, average salary 26 lakhs if I combine the IT and e-commerce domain. Fine. Why this is happening? Because the college is very much dominated by engineers. So engineers is 87% of the batch, 6% commerce, 7% others. So that's what the breakup of IIM Calcutta students out of 432 students. Fine. Move to the last area, which is general management. A lot of now people are preferring general management because they don't want to stick to one industry. Like consulting, general management also is very much independent of the one discipline. You end up working up with various other branches of the company. For example, TAS or Aditya Birla groups or other groups. TAS, for example, you don't work for one company, you work for the complete group. Yeah. For example, Birla Group, you'll work for the telecom. They're also into Aditya Birla other branches. So you will not be working in one area, but you will be working in all the areas of the group company. So that way you will get a very good exposure. Plus you are directly working with the senior management. So you have very good chance that you are honed for the senior management roles from day one. So that's the best part of joining a general management profile after B school, and 14% people prefer that profile. Fine, so that's a complete overview about the placements. So divided into 5 areas. If you look at the average salary is touching 14.2 lakhs. So all the concerns regarding ROI and all these things are important, no doubt, but trust me, in the long run it will help you. Starting salary is 24 lakhs. Average decent MBA, I'm not saying very good, I'm saying decent MBA is earning a salary of 30, earning a hike of 20 to 30% per year. So if you're starting at 24 lakhs, within 3 to 5 years, you will be touching 35 lakhs. Okay. So MBA is not only about the money part, it's also about the profile part. If the company is giving you 24 lakhs, 2 lakhs rupees per day, so obviously the profile have to be good. They have to offer you a good profile. Fine. So in the long run, obviously it will matter. For example, all those who are working today, we are paid on an average 25 to 20,000 per month. Here you are paid 2 lakhs per month. So your salary can improve up to 10 times. Fine. With one-time investment of the college fees. So you need to prepare for the exam obviously. So do your hard work for the CAT exam. So CAT exam weightage. IIM Calcutta have a 2-round process. Round 1, CAT weightage is 56% for the exam. 10, 12, 20% weightage, and gender 4% weightage. So if you have a girl, you get 4% extra marks. So go to round 2 because we can see that already that gender ratio is quite bad. 83% males and only 17% females. Fine. Then round 1, you get the call for the GDPI. After you get a call from the GDPI, CAT weightage is 30%. Again, CAT weightage is there. PI weightage 48%. VAT 10% weightage. VAT means your essay writing. PI means interview, main is the interview. Non-engineer will get 4% extra marks, and work experience people will get 8% extra marks. So that's how your overall placement scenario works at IIM Calcutta. I don't know about you, but I feel very, very motivated going through all the profile, kind of company, name of companies which are coming to campus. So if you have any of your friends at various BB school, show them this video, show them the companies which are coming, ask them if these companies are coming to a campus. Consulting is a live example. BCG, Bain Consulting, they're all top brands. McKinsey, they're not going to any faltu college. They're only going to the top IIMs or maybe Jamlal Bajaj, FMS or XLRI. And few of the top other campuses as well, but not going to any of the B school. Fine. So it's your time to work hard and get through this thing. ठीक है, अभी डर क्या लगता है कि सर मैंने कभी टॉप नहीं किया, मैंने कभी ये नहीं किया, तो I don't know whether I'll be able to score more marks in CAT or the exams or not. I know one thing, I don't want a rank 1. I know 6,000 people through CAT, SNAP, NMAT, CET, CMAT are going to get an average package of minimum 18 to 20 lakhs. Yes, 18 to 20 lakhs. 6,000 people. So are you in the 6,000 not? That you to decide. If you can work hard, almost 2 lakh people give CAT exam on average. So out of 2 lakhs, if you can be in the top 6,000, you are getting the top placements of average salary of 18 to 20 lakhs. If 6,000 people can do it, why can't you do it? तुम्हें कितना seat चाहिए? एक चाहिए out of this. So your target is 1 seat out of these 6,000. So let's work hard. Okay. Average placement is 24.2 lakhs. That's the biggest motivation factor for me, because it's not only about the work kicks, not only the money part, it's about the profile as well. Okay, all the best. Thank you.